We back at Big Sister Keisha's house. She's getting her first look at the van. What do you think, Miss Keisha?
I love it. I love it. I'm so proud of you.
Look at all that space. She can stand up. Well, she could almost stand up before, but
No,
anyway.
no, I couldn't.
Anyway,
This is nice.
we got the whole fam up here in the van. It's Charles. I know you guys can't see him. I got to turn the light on so you can see Charles.
Rude.
Hey, we got the whole fam up in here. What y'all think, man?
Pretty cool, man.
Yep.
I'm pretty impressed.
The air conditioner works now. Cool
Now-
you off.
now,
Of course, it's cold as hell today, so we can't even use it.
Now all we got to do is send James back to Thailand so we
No,
have
no. Cancel that plan. Nope.
What's up, Miss Keisha? We having some lunch or brunch or whatever you want to call it. Got me some chicken fried steak, of course. Keisha got the waffle. Once again, no big shocker there. All right, and then I promise I'm going to be good after this. I promise. Not really.
And we are on the road, kids. Almost ready to get this big adventure started. Oh, I'm so excited. Just got to head down to Well-Tech Designs, get a retorque, have them adjust one little thing on my box on the back, fill up the gas tank, and then we're hitting the Pacific Coast Highway and many places beyond. We'll see what happens. Got to hang out with Keisha, Charles, and Taya for just a minute. Charles had to go off to work, but he got a chance to check out the van. That was cool. Went and had brunch with Big Sister Keisha. Always good over there at Corky's, man. Corky's is pretty yummy. You ever see a Corky's, you might want to stop by and check it out. I don't know if they got more, but let's go down and get these adjustments. I think we're going to go spend the night somewhere in San Diego. I'll show you guys in a minute. Yep, get these adjustments done, and then we're on the road, y'all. We got everything done and we need to get done. We are about to get out there. Where are we gonna go? On the road, nonstop. No tapping out. Let's go, baby. Let's do some distance. I'm ready. Are y'all ready? I'm excited. It's taken a couple of months to get to this point, but yeah. Woo! I'm ready. Let's go. Yeah, we picked the right time to go to San Diego. Look at that traffic on the opposite side. That's every day, y'all. Every day on the weekdays, people coming back home from the jobby job. Most of them working down in San Diego or around that area. Just coming back. Just trying to get home, baby. Ugh. No thanks. No thanks. Sorry for you. West Mission Bay, baby. We parked down here like 2 or 3 years ago, but yeah. Apparently, there's still no problem with van parking down here because there are vans and RVs everywhere down here. They haven't forced them out yet, which is amazing to me because there's a large number of, not the best condition RVs around this place, but yeah, that's cool. I guess they still got a place to stay and they haven't completely screwed it up yet, which is great. Great little views, cool spot. Got some vanners down here. Van living, baby, van life, van love. Let's go. We're running into our first difficulty being a 10'2" van. I cannot get into the parking ramp. I cannot get into the parking garage for this grocery store. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to park, honey, so I could go into the grocery store. This could be a challenge. Check out that beautiful sunset about to happen here in Mission Bay. We are posted up for the night. They're gonna come lock the gates at 10 o'clock and we can't get out till 4 a.m. Oh no, whatever will we do? Are we gonna be okay? No, it's not that serious. Stayed here before, wasn't that big a deal. You can still walk out. Like if you absolutely positively had to get out of here, you can leave your vehicle and walk out and do whatever you want. You just can't move your vehicle, no big deal. There's little honey. Not over there. That's not honey. That's honey. Hey, baby. How are you, baby? Right on the water. Can't beat it. Can even play in the playground if we wanted to. Nah, I think I'll pass on that. It'll start filling up in here pretty quick. A lot of people come out here in the nighttime. That's how it was last time we were out here, man. It was almost empty when we pulled in, but by the time they closed the gate, it was like 3 times the population. Man, that's gorgeous. Beautiful. Yeah, you can see why a lot of vanners, a lot of van dwellers want to come and kick it in San Diego. Why not? This weather is crazy. It is the end of May, and it's actually going to get cold tonight. But yeah, it'll be right back up in the 90s in a couple of days. Honey, it's got a little leak. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, we've sent a text out to Larry at Action Vans to find out what's going on here. Why she has a little fluid coming out of a brand new differential install. That shouldn't be happening. The van crew is posted up. I don't know any of these guys. I thought I might know somebody out here, but yep, don't know any of these guys, so I don't know how sociable they are. So we'll see if we interact with them later or not, or we'll just let them do their thing and we'll just do our thing. How about that? Yeah, just did a little short walk just to kind of check out the layout out here and to see what kind of people are hanging out around here. Yeah, there's only a couple of suspect ones. Well, good morning, Mission Bay. How we doing? Damn, this window's dirty. I gotta clean this bad boy. But good to know that San Diego's finest patrols the lot here. What's up, y'all? I don't know if they're looking for somebody or just doing their normal patrol, but yeah, it's a beautiful morning, baby. Let's get it going. The confusing signs here. Habitation and vehicle prohibited from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. Then we got this sign that says parking lot is closed from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. No parking. Violators will be towed, right? And then you have this sign: overnight parking allowed, passenger vehicles only, no recreational vehicles or trailers. Okay, so after those three signs, what do you come out? What do you come up with? I'm not quite sure what they're saying or what they're not saying you can do here. I don't know. I guess they're just saying you can leave your car here overnight, but you're not supposed to sleep in your car. I don't know. You tell me. Not a big concern for me because this is probably the last time I'll stay here for, who knows, it could be years until I ever come back here again. Really have no interest in coming back here. I don't even like being down here. The only reason I'm down here is because we got to go to WeldTech Designs today to get a retorque and fix a minor issue. So let's get to that, shall we? Back at WeldTech Designs, homeboys under there, torquing some stuff up, getting the 1,000-mile retorque. Yes, these are suspension parts. They can only put them in so tight initially, then you need to come back and get everything readjusted and tightened up again. Always recommended when you're doing anything with the suspension. We're getting that done right now. Then we're gonna get on the road. Look at big old Honey rolling out. She's so sexy. She's had her retorque. We made a couple adjustments in the back and she is ready to go. We're gonna get up on out of here. We gotta go down the road and go to one more shop today. Get some more things adjusted. And then we're gonna get out on the road. I promise. I know I keep saying that, but it is what it is. Rolling out of WeldTech, y'all. Just having a conversation with Jeremy. You know, me and Jeremy, we talk a lot when I'm here at the shop, chilling out, talking about life, talking about building, talking about business, all that. You know, you can tell he's got a passion for it. It really does. And I'm happy to support the product because, like I said many times, guys, the way this van drives now is insane. It's so night and day. I cannot believe it. I feel safer, more confident, more relaxed. It's just, no. We don't do traffic around here, y'all. We don't do that. Sometimes you gotta do it. Yes, I had to take the interstate today. I didn't want to. I had to do it. We gotta get up to this shop, get the work done, get this work done, and then I can go. Go shopping, grocery store, out. Want to get on the road. Want to go, baby. Little sacrifices now for big reward later. Let's go. Oh my God, where's Honey? I left her here just a second ago. I swear Honey was right here. Now they already took it back. In the back, we're back at Action Vans out here in San Clemente. They're gonna fix up a little issue I had in the back real quick. Hopefully that'll be done in just a minute. But look at this classic over here. Let's go take a look. Wow, look at this old Land Cruiser. Man. That thing is a true antique right there. Is that a mechanical winch in the front? Yeah, I think that's a mechanical winch, like a driveline winch. That is old school, baby. That's somebody's little project. Nice. I bet when she goes, she can go though. She will get you there. It may not be the most comfortable or quiet ride, but it's gonna be fun. Okay, nothing too dramatic. We're all done here at Full Tilt Action Vans. Just had to tighten up a bolt, make sure there was no fluid leaking, and we are good to go. Let's get on the road, y'all. And I've thought about what I want to do today. Yeah, I gotta check something on the map real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. Yeah, baby, we are on the coast with the most. I think we've got all our little issues dealt with. Everything's tightened up, fixed, cleaned, repaired, whatever it needed. I think it's done. I think we can finally just relax and start this drive, baby. We're heading north. Woo, we're on the one. Breathe in, breathe out. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it happen. There's gonna be issues. There's always gonna be little issues, little things, little sounds, little problems, little whatever. It's always gonna happen. Just gotta roll with it, baby. That's why we kept this old van though, because we knew if we had any issues, we could deal with it. It's not gonna be a big deal. If I'd have got my ultra expensive Sprinter, I don't think I would have dealt with things quite the same way. I probably would have been a little more nervous, a little more hesitant about going on big trips and whatnot because of the cost of repairs, the difficulty in finding people that can actually work on them, the places you have to go. Like this old van, anybody can work on it, and there's so many resources to fix all the small problems and just do it yourself. So I don't know. I think it was a good choice overall. Even though I still do want to do the Sprinter thing at some point down the road, I'm pretty happy just staying here with sexy old honey. Honey, are you happy with me, baby? We'll find out. If she gives me any more issues, we'll know. We'll know. Other than that, let's keep it moving, baby. Just getting the day started. It's still morning, isn't it? Yeah, it's still 11 o'clock in the morning. We're still getting this day started. Cruising down the Pacific Coast Highway on the one, baby. Rolling out. We got our grocery shopping done. Yeah, we got some quick groceries. I know you guys really wanted to come along with me for that, but yeah, sorry, didn't share it with you. Anyway, we have no idea how far we're going today or where we're going to sleep tonight. Whatever. We'll figure it out, baby. No stress. Let's just cruise until we don't feel like cruising anymore, or I'm starving, one or the other. I don't know. We'll probably stop at some beach spot up here. Oh yeah, baby, I'm digging the coastal town vibe, but you cannot be in a hurry. That is not the point. Slow down, take it easy, take it all in. I just love it though, man. This is just gorgeous. The weather is perfect too. It's about 70 degrees, a little breeze in the air. You got the beaches, the sun, the blue sky. Come on, man. Come on. We're gonna do this all day long. Just cruising up to one in no kind of hurry. Judging by the number of city vehicles that say Laguna, I'm gonna gather that this is Laguna. Welcome to Laguna. Now see if y'all follow me on this. I would never spend more money than I should on a house just because it has a view of the ocean or the water. But I would spend more money than I should on a van so I can see many different views. Does that make sense? Makes sense to me. I'm loving the Pacific Coast Highway. This is awesome, guys. I love this. So gorgeous out here. Just cruising, baby. Taking it all in, man. We are sneaking down into the nether regions of whatever city this is. We are off the one, headed into the back rows. We might need the locker. We could even need four-wheel drive to get through here. What do you think? Yeah, man, we got Bayside Drive here. Let's go see where the better half lives. Or at least they think they're the better half. This is nice, boy. Look at these houses. That house is crazy. It is absolutely enormous. Look at this. Should have been a doctor or a lawyer or something. Man, I ain't jealous. I might be a little envious. I ain't jealous. Do your thing. We all have our lot in life. I get to cruise around the country and honey. I shouldn't be too greedy. I got it pretty good. Huntington Beach, baby. Look at all them vanners out there. RV living, van living. California's still the mecca for it out on the beach. Yeah, doesn't look like they're getting harassed. Still able to do their thing. They're all up in the state parks. I don't know if they're paying daily or how they're doing that. But Yeah, I don't disagree with their lifestyle. If I didn't really feel like moving around, I would probably just stay out at the beach the full time too. But that is not my vibe, baby. I want to keep it moving. Who knew they had offshore drilling platforms right off the coast of California? And they got pumping stations right over here too. Getting off the one for more exploring. Let's go, baby. I don't know. Could be good, could be bad. We about to find out. Probably time for me to stop and cook because I'm dying because I'm driving past like dozens and dozens of restaurants and just little shacks to super nice places that I know are probably amazing. So before I make a mistake and go eat at one, we need to go by the shore and cook. What a cool little neighborhood, man. These little cute houses that are probably $1 million now. People living their lives. They wanted to be near the beach. That's what they got. How often do you think they still go to the beach, though? I wonder. Live right next to the beach. Do you still go to the beach? I've been in that situation before where I lived near the beach and never went. Are they the same, or are they out there surfing it up every day? Long Beach. Who knows about Long Beach? Comment down below. Let me know. And if you're new here and you wonder who the hell this guy is, I'm James Casino, chocolate man in a van, 23 years in the military, 10 years living overseas in Southeast Asia, and now I live in Honey, my big white van, cruising down the street in my 6'4". No, it's not really like that. Yeah, man, we're just exploring America. Right now, we are traveling up the Pacific Coast Highway, or nearby the Pacific Coast Highway. Seeing some places I ain't never seen before, you know. Seen a lot of stuff on TV. Sometimes I just want to see it in person. You ever get that feeling? I got that feeling. See, this, I don't think this is the Long Beach you hear about in all the rap songs. This is definitely the Gucci side of the city. It's nice over here. What is this thing? Okay. Who's my Long Beach people? What is that? That is very interesting. Manhattan Beach, Hermosa, Oceanside, Carlsbad, whatever, they all start to blend together after a little while, but they are amazing, pretty cool. But I think it's time to get out on the real one and see the real stuff. Let's get out there, hurry up. Yeah, baby, finally passed LA, the Palisades, Malibu, all that craziness over there. Woo, all that burned out area. I didn't even want to film it. It was kind of depressing to look at it, all the burned out houses and everything. But anyway, moving along now, getting on the Pacific Coast Highway that I wanted to see. The mountains, the ocean, not 50 million houses and 1 billion people. This out here open. Yeah. Sky's a little gray. Might even rain a little bit, but still dope. This is the Highway 1 I came for, baby. Back by the beach. We had to go up on the 101 for a minute, but now we're back on the 1, right on the coastline. We're not really looking for a camping spot, but there are many, many options. Loving the coastline though. Man, amazing. Pacific Coast Highway, baby. We are getting it in. Nobody behind me getting mad. Good, because I'm going slow. I don't even know what the speed limit is. I know I'm not doing it. So nice. Oh man, it's gorgeous out here. But we're gonna keep going up the road. It's still a little early. I still haven't ate yet either. Guess I'm going for a record fast today. Holy freaking RVs, Batman. What's going on here? Damn. Is this public or private? What's the story here? These guys are just posted up right on the side of the road. This is just south of Santa Barbara. Okay. Don't know the dealio. We'll figure it out. Oh yeah, there it is. There's the sign. There we go. There was a sign. There's always a sign. Yikes, the weather rolled in. So, yeah, we're just going to call it for the day. Let's find a camping spot and, I don't know, I guess finally eat. Right, just out here at a Space Force base with a launch tower, I guess. I think that's a launch tower. Whatever, that's cool. But yeah, man, we're just looking for a spot to sleep, and I think this is gonna do. We're at a train station, random. And then there's the amazing ocean. Man, the ocean is really kicking out there. Look at those waves. That is beautiful. But yeah, I think we're gonna kick it here tonight, if that's allowed. Anyway, welcome to Lompoc, California, also home of Vandenberg Space Force Base. Space Force. I can't help but laugh when I hear, you know, I came up in the military, there was no Space Force. The Space Force is a new thing, and it just sounds corny. Knowing that, you know, probably in 50 years, Space Force may be the only military force we have, but it just sounds corny. I don't know, it's just Space Force. Okay, my bad for anybody who's in the Space Force watching. All right, we got Honey parked for the moment. I might have to turn her around. I'm not sure if I like that spot, but anyway, let's go out here. You got a little view of the ocean. Look, they make it so you can get across the tracks, but be careful. They do got warning signs out here. Let you know something's coming. That's cool that you can catch a train right here, though. The Surf Rider. Choo-choo. Oh, wow, this is beautiful out here. Nice. Not the best path down here, but hey. Oh yeah, I guess there's a good path over there. Stop being so judgy. Nice. Look at that. Zooming in. What a gorgeous beach. So chill. You know, it's a cool thing. You probably come out here in the summertime and there's like nobody out here. It's kind of remote. It took a few minutes. It's like 10 miles out of town, and I'm sure there's other beaches you could go to, but like this would be like the little secret spot. Like, yeah, man, go out to that go out to Surf Beach, man. Nobody goes out there until now. I put it on the internet. Oh my God, everybody's gonna go here. Nah, not like that. I'm sure there's many other options besides this to get out to the beach. But I dig this. It is nice. But I am starving. Okay, I showed y'all the beach. I've done my due diligence. That's probably gonna be it for today's video. Tomorrow, we'll try to do some more exploring, go on Vandenberg Air Force Base, see what's going on. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. James Casino, Chocolate Man in a Van. Man, hit that like for me, will you? Appreciate it. Okay, catch you later. I'm out.